So, guys, this is Saurabh. I'm founder for University Living, and I thought of coming on, coming and reaching out to each one of you, especially with the latest announcement which UK government has come up with on a COVID impacted era we all living in. So I've come to come with a bearing a very great news today. We are, as few of you must have heard, and there are lots of questions around that, right? So as we so finally all the hard work, all the efforts, University Living and all the other stakeholders in the ecosystem, especially British Council, UKVI, we associate with NISAO, INSA, all the efforts, we all been putting in, to lobby around UK government. And so because we firmly believe that this was not right, because I mean India is almost out of the COVID, or at least things are better. At least things are better than many other countries where which are not on their red list. So the better sense prevail. Justice to Indian students. And it's not only Indian students, even countries like Oman, countries like UAE and Bahrain is also out of red list to amber list, and this give lots of relief to Indian students and international students from these countries, because I mean they're already spending so much of money and so much of time to go and study in UK, right? And as well as we as international students, need to study in good colleges. Even these universities need good students like us to go and study. So it's a fair bit, and I'm so happy that our little efforts paid some results. And UK government has decided to get to bring India and other Middle East countries out from red list to amber list. How it impact so many students which we've been assisting, right? It will give, if they'll give their parents more comfort, because there are lots of apprehensions from students and parents of, they have booked accommodation through us, they have booked accommodation through other platforms, they got a university accommodation, but there were lots of if and buts, and lots of apprehensions and discomfort of students and their parents on staying in a quarantine. Most of people have booked their quarantine through university UK, UK quarantine website, but but there were not very clear instructions, right? There were lots of students who don't know, who didn't know, or should not get to know. They didn't get to know that where they will be staying, because lots of students didn't get any updates on which hotel they will be staying, how to reach to their hotel, who gonna pick it, or who gonna pick them, and how about their groceries and other things. So with this step, at least those that the monkey is off the shoulder, at least that discomfort or apprehension of students and parents will be taken care. And it's particularly the great news for Indian students, because uh, you know there are so many students from India going to UK, especially out of after PSW, after this pandemic. There are lots of students who didn't go last year and they wanted to go in January, and things were still not clear, but finally I'm so happy that they will be going now. So it's a happy moment. It's like a little victory. It's like a small victory in their overall dreams. And I believe in omens. I believe in good omens. So I believe this is a good start. This is happening at the right time. Kudos to government. Kudos to UK governments. Kudos to overall ecosystem stakeholders in the ecosystem. Kudos to University Living team. Kudos to NISAO team. NISAO, especially Sanam and NISAO, have played a major role in putting this message across. So big thanks to NISAO and Sanam Arora specifically. Also, I'm extremely happy that because see, if I talk from University Living point of view, and especially students who book accommodation through us, who trusted with their money, with their emotions, and with their trust, we are very happy that I mean they will be going directly to their accommodation. Again, there are lots of if and buts. We still seeking more clarity from UK government and our accommodation partners. There will be few partners who might be probably allowing to early check-in, but then if you understand these accommodation, they have a very small turnaround time. because accommodation gets over probably by 31st August, and their intake or their session, their contract is starting at 7th or 11th or 14th of September. So they only get 1 week to deep clean their accommodation. So as a so there's a request to students that they need to understand this, because of course every student wants early check-in, but there will be few properties who might not be able to entertain. There will be few who will be able to entertain, and in our capacity from University Living, we will try a level best to to accommodate as many requests and suggestions we've been getting all since morning. Again, a message to all those students who have been sitting on the fence, whether they need to book it, how they need to go about for accommodation or value-added services or post-admission services. This is a time to book right now, guys. I mean, I would say if you're listening to me, just drop everything and go on our website, go connect with with your account manager and get your accommodation booked, because the properties or the rooms are going like pizzas. They are all across. They are getting filled on every hourly basis now. The prices are going up. Availability is getting limited. In fact, next week on 10th to 12th of August, they will be clearing. So there will be lots of UK domestic students who will be getting which university they are going, and then they will be booking accommodation. So don't wait till end. Please book your accommodation, and don't just put your request for early check-in, but then just understand and understand the logic behind why few of the accommodation might not able to entertain you, but we'll try our level best. The other option is uh, as a University Living, we believe we are just not accommodation platform. We are accommodation and beyond. We are just not even a platform. It's a community, it's a cult. It's a category which we are creating. I'm so happy that in last 10 years I've been part of this industry, and I'm so happy to create some value and some impact, wherein we are still on a mission to educate the ecosystem, especially students, parents, education counselors, university reps, that how important it is to book accommodation early, how it is important to stay in PBS or value safe, like safe, value, and well connected accommodation. And you need to start that journey, and you need to be serious about accommodation and value added services, like you are serious about admissions, about your application, about your SOPs, right? Because 80% of your time you'll be spending in your accommodation, right? I keep barbing this point that 98% of international students, especially Indian students, get their visa, right? Then why they are waiting for the last minute? Why they end up paying more? Why they don't start early and book or get an accommodation of your choice? So please, rush. Please, please. We still have decent time. We still have 30 days in August, and probably the first week of September. Don't wait till the last. You will get your visas, guys, and and the accommodation partners are very, they are very relaxing this year. Wherein you have a cancellation policies if you don't getting your visas, if you're not getting your admission in case, and you want to postpone for January, still you can book accommodation, and they are flexible this year. Also, I don't know if few of you are aware. I myself have been into I mean, UK is my second home now, right? London is my second home. So I it's a beautiful country. It's a beautiful city, especially London, Nottingham. Even all the cities, I'm not particularly London and Nottingham is very close to me, but UK as a country is very, very beautiful, and it's very welcoming. So please gear up. Please prepare for your journey. If you already book your accommodation, everything is sorted, please take care of your book your airport transfer. You can go on a website and probably you can book your airports. If you are waiting to pay your remittances, or probably you need to now make your first installment, please go on a website, use a remittance fee. And also as I mentioned, we are on a journey, and we are very happy and really nice, feeling very nice that as a team, it's coming really well. We are creating lots of value, all the testimonials, all the good things, we keep hearing, we keep learning, all the support we are getting from all the stakeholders. It's beyond words, right? It's that is something which is particularly pushing me to work 18 hours happily, joyfully, pushing my team, to work around the clock, right? And creating so much of value, helping thousands of students not from India, for across the globe. You know, we are truly global. You know, UK, we've been doing so well. Canada is coming so well. You know, so thank you each and every one who's listening. You know, I'm not a YouTuber. I don't know whether it went fine, but whatever I've mentioned, it's from the heart. Uh, you know, and allow us chance. You know, please keep supporting us. You know, people who are looking to work, you know, please apply. You know, we are hiring all across the spectrum. You know, people who want to collaborate on accommodation, on any value added services, we are always open. We are very open and transparent team. We are always up for challenges. We believe in 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 every crisis or in every adversity there is opportunity, and you know, that's what we've been doing at University Living. We've been working really hard. We're working really on the clock. The product is coming really well. You know, student and most importantly, all our stakeholders, especially students, accommodation partners, education agents, university reps, you know, they are all happy. You know, because we ensure that student experience being taken care. So yes, rest everything is a byproduct, and we please keep supporting, please keep loving, please keep suggesting. We do make mistakes, but this news is amazing. This is just a start of wonderful 2021 22, which is in the store. And I believe, I personally believe, COVID is not out, but COVID will be taken care. We are prepared now as a community, as an industry, as a human beings, you know, as a human race. We are prepared for COVID. There might be COVID 3, but I believe, you know, if we do our bit, get vaccinated, get your second dose, you know, please maintain social distance at least as much as you can, you know, because we all had been impacted big time, right? But at the end of the day, if we all survive, you know, people who are on the other side of the screen, you know, you're listening to me, you are supporting us. Please, you know, let's not get our guard off. You know, let's keep our guard on, and you know, continue to be awesome, continue to work hard, continue to create value, and let's make this place a better place, or a world a better place. And yes, thank you. I really I really hope that I managed to put some lights, and this red list to umber list is amazing. You know, you will be saving your money, you will be saving lots of apprehensions of staying 14 days, you know, and you might not need to reach early. But of course, now there is 10 days quarantine, which you can do in home quarantine. So that means if you have booked university accommodation, then university will be accommodating you 10 days, you know, early, or probably your 10 days you will be quarantined there. If you have booked your private accommodation, PBSA, student accommodation, which are more safe, secure, value for money, then most of the few of these accommodation partners will accommodate your address. Few might not, but whatever accommodation you have booked, you know, they are really good. And if you have not booked it, then please don't listen to my gyan. Go back and book your accommodation. That's very important. So yes, more power, more wisdom, and more success to each one of you. Thank you so much. Thank you.